The alleged leader of the Klansman gang, Tesha Miller, has been charged with murder and accessory to murder. A parish judge had given the police until 9:30 tomorrow morning to charge or release Mr. Miller. His attorney, Bert Samuel, spoke with our news center earlier.
Hi guys, welcome to Brains and the Beat here on YouTube. If you're new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl. And if you're oldie but goodie, thank you for staying tuned to your girl. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about Tesha Miller. And as you guys know, they have claimed that Tesha Miller is the gang leader of the Klansman gang. And it says Jamaica Constabulary Force Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Branch says Tesha Miller, the reputed gang leader of one of the factions of the notorious Klansman gang, is going to spend another night behind bars. Fitz Bailey, senior superintendent in charge of CTOC, said Miller and a woman identified as his girlfriend were held at a plaza in Barbican, St. Andrew on Monday. He did not disclose why Miller was arrested, only noting that the alleged gangster will undergo a question and answer session. Miller, months after his deportation from Bahamas last year, was listed as a person of interest by CTOC and asked to report to the police following a spike in murders in the St. Catherine North Division, where the Klansman gang is actively engaged in criminal activities. The police at the time theorized that Miller could assist them in investigation of several of the murders recorded in Spanish Town and sections of Portmore during the first quarter of the year. After serving a prison sentence in the United States, Miller was deported to Jamaica in 2016. The following year, he reportedly fled to the Bahamas but was held by authorities there for illegal entry and deported back to Jamaica. So this has been an ongoing thing where Tesha Miller has been arrested, charged, but never convicted of multiple murders in Jamaica. And I want to know, what is the issue? If you're going to charge somebody and not convict them, why disrupt their life? Why disrupt their livelihood if you don't have enough evidence to actually charge them and send them to jail? So I wanted to backtrack to 2017 in Jamaica, and I want to know, what is the issue? If you're going to convict or charge somebody, and not convict them, why disrupt their life? Why disrupt their livelihood if you don't have enough evidence to actually charge them and send them to jail? So I wanted to backtrack to 2017 when he gave an exclusive interview to the Sunday Gleaner, and he said, I want everyone to know that I'm neither a gang member nor a gang leader. I have no interest in any gang. I just want to be left alone to live my life, to accomplish my goals and earn a livelihood. Miller said, who is a welder by trade who has dabbled in music. I have no fear. I just want to be left alone, to be a law-abiding citizen and to be a productive member of society and a good father to my children. He said his name has been called in connection with many acts of criminality because I live in a community in which there is always conflict with other communities, so I can only say that I am a victim of guilt by association. No one on the face of this earth can come up truthfully and say I have extorted $1 from them. I have personal experience of being framed for crimes I did not commit, said Miller, as he outlined the times he had to face the court, even spend time in prison. A person does not have to see you to tell a lie on you. Lies can be told from a distance, and that is why I'm running away from. I was very nervous feeling because although I know in my heart I was innocent, I did not know what was going to be my fate. And he was talking about from 2004 and 2005, where he had 2 murder cases in the home circuit court, until 2008 and 2009, where the Queen's Counsel Valerie Netta Robinson and attorney at law Everton Britt pointed out the flaws, and he was freed because of insufficient. Prison is a dreadful place. I was even tortured in prison. I would not want my worst enemy to end up there. And if he's talking about the time he spent in prison in Jamaica, I can actually say yes, he was probably tortured while he was in prison, because a lot of Jamaicans like to act like they are bad, tough and all this, and when them got prison over here, they're the man and they're protected. When in truth and in fact, when Jamaicans go to prison in the US of A, they have no backative, they don't have anybody to protect them. They don't belong to the Spanish, the blacks, the African Americans in here, the Muslims, any of that. So when Jamaicans go to prison, no matter what they tell us, more than likely, if they head not upon them body strong and they're not about defending themselves in there, then you know what happens to them. And I think my husband should do a video on how Jamaicans are treated in prison. He should do a video. He's supposed to do a video from when, but he hasn't gotten to it. But I'll remind him after I do this video. So comment in the comment section and tell me what you guys think about this. Do you think that this murder charge that they're sticking on him from 2008 is going to stick? Because they have charged him 2 times previously and none of them have stick to him. They had to let him go. Comment in the comment section and tell me what you guys think, and I'll see you in my next video. Deuces.
A question and answer session was held today at Halfway Tree Police Station involving CTOC police officers and Mr. Tesha Miller, where Mr. AL0NE Foot was there on his behalf. After the question and answer was completed, Mr. Tesha Miller was charged for accessory before and after the fact for murder. He's scheduled to appear in the Halfway Tree Court on the 9th of November 2018, and he also was charged for a murder from as far back as 2008 of one Dwight Chambers.
Tesha Miller was held on Monday by a team from CTOC at a plaza in St. Andrew. Another man and a woman were also detained.
All them a preach and preach, step over they go beat and teach. Them a jive by and all know them can't reach. Go and back up for your grandmother preach. Them a pussy on the street and me see it. Go over they go beat and teach. Beat and teach. So beat and teach. So beat and teach.